Hello again, magmawk. And yes, we're going to be playing this game. Not the first or the second, the third. The Visions of Power. And of course, our hero is Kuros. He has visions. Several of them. A knight, a wizard, and a thief. And we finally get to see the man behind the mask. You don't have to know about the two sequels, but it's nice to get a little story before we start. Now I had played this all the way through before, and I had recorded it. Guess what, it didn't work. So after the events of the second game, Iron Sword, Malkil gets a little mad. And the hero, Kuros, is left for dead. How do you pronounce that city? Piedup? Piedup? Or Piedup? However you pronounce it, Malkil is going to have a good time in the happy place. And by good time, I mean an evil time. Because once an evil wizard, always an evil wizard. Oh my, poor Kuros has to live all alone, and travel, and hopefully track down Malkil. You know he will. After all, he is the hero of the story. But what's this? An army of blue meanies are coming to wave their swords at him. But fortunately, we get a dinky rusty sword. To at least. Oh dear, that is a big throne. And good King James is king no more. And guess who's impersonating him? Oh dear. But this is your greatest challenge, to score more than 10,000 points. Kinda strange how they don't have more than one level. And this introduces all the shops and guild masters. What shops? What guild masters? We'll find out as I play along. And you watch me play. So here's our hero, Kuros. By holding in the B button, you get to the attack stance, and press your buttons up, down, forward, and diagonal. And keep on holding the button, and you can do some fancy swordplay. Best move, down and B at the same time. Has the longest range. And of course you can jump. This is a platformer after all. And what do you do by jumping? You collect money. And there's our friendly citizens, in the friendly slums of Piedup. Yeah, this place looks really beat down. Seriously. And a lot of doors are locked. So how do you get through locked doors? Keys, of course. But those doors that aren't locked, we loot their homes, in search of treasure. Indeed. No platforms we can climb, yet. But for this game, although unscrupulous, I'm going to be using a few cheat codes. Because you see the number of lives down there, the 3 rocket-looking things, the white things. You get those, and 4 continues. Maybe it's 3 continues. And delicious meat. To keep life restored. There's no way to get extra lives. But we need score. Score is money in this game. And of course, by using money, we buy things from this wonderful person. Innkeeper, if you will. I require some of your finest keys, sir. And gossip later on. But that's not the point. He looks like a buff fellow. For this particular playthrough, I have elected to use the unlimited lives and keys do not use up after doors. Yeah, you lose a key after you open each door. But what's this? I got me a statue. A bronze statue, to be more exact, of the thief. Why would I want this handy dandy thing? Well, down there in my inventory, I can hold 4 items. No more than 4, though. So as I'm collecting items, the regular monies, I'll have to use these items and talk with guild masters. Oh, speaking of talking, I need more keys because food and drink are expensive. Seriously. And we must raid more houses and be a thief ourselves. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be cool if you could actually be a thief? Well, that would be a great idea. Hi there! I wish to join your clan, sir, and be a thief, and steal all the riches. And yes, before you can take his test, you must bring him back the long-lost statue. Long-lost statue to join a guild? No wonder they don't get many applicants. And is a test of dodging and not falling on the big spikes. Otherwise you'd lose health. And have to retake the test. That's horrible. That's a majority of the game. Or is it? My terrible skills aside, let's do this correctly. And remember, you can do little jumps and big jumps. Careful tapping the buttons, if you will. And timing, oh, as always, is everything. Careful if you hold in the button, though. You'll multiple jump. You'll just keep on jumping. Sometimes you don't want to jump. And wait patiently for the door to change colors. Because I don't want to go to that one. I want to go to this one. Wait for those doors to disappear before sneaking in this little crevice. And at the end is the balls. The statue. What? Oh shoot. He's a little stabby. And he's got a dagger. So what do? We stab him back. But if we keep at the proper distance and keep on down stabbing, we can win. Or you can do the stab then run back technique. But either way, this is awesome. You can turn into a thief. And with that, we gain 1,000 gold for no reason. Guild pay, I guess. And now the music changes. And now Kuros is a thief with a dagger. Shorter range, but he can also move a little bit faster. And as always, he sports a cool beard. But later on, a thief will become even cooler. Watch out for falling debris inside buildings. And the residents are still pretty friendly. Press select if you want to change back to your swordsman-like status. And of course, pause is always the start button.